Hi there guys, my name is Jack Ayres and today I'm going to be going through the RevAMP program overview. I'm going to be going through all of the exercises, but I will not be giving program specifics. If you are interested in this program and you want to know the full details, please get in touch with myself or Limpower and ask about the RevAMP 3-month program. Okay, so this is circuit number 3 that we're going to be going through today. Now, circuit number 3 is broken down into two separate sections. The section number 1 is a chair squat. It is a squat focused, but we're going to be going through a tempo. So I'm going to show you this now. Chair squats. This is what we've done in circuit number 1. So for those of us that have been following these programs, I don't want to go through too much more detail because I know what we're doing. The difference with this one is that we are not using this as a circuit. This is a focus, is a key exercise. This is a focused exercise, but we're going to be doing it more control. The tempo is 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down. Okay, guys, so start by standing. Again, we're going to do without any weights to start with. We can use extra chairs for a little bit of support if that's where we are in terms of our fitness journey, or if you want to add a little bit of weight, then we can also do that as well. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate this without any weights or without any chairs. Tempo being 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as you touch, straight back up. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight back up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really nice stuff, guys. So with this one, because we're doing it slow, it's quite easy to let our sound leg, our stronger side, take over. You may have seen me twist a little bit when I'm trying to find that balance and trying to find that connection. When we do it quick, we can kind of just find the momentum. But with this particular exercise, the tempo means we really have to focus and really tune in to what our body is doing. Okay, so you can see my hands were here. I'm trying to make my upper body as rigid, as stiff as possible, so I can really focus on driving through my glutes, pressing through both my feet, trying to find that balance and trying to keep each leg as balanced as possible, as symmetrical as possible. I don't want it to be one side heavy. For me, that's fairly easy. I want it to be driving through the prosthetic side, the residual limb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to find that balance, keeping it controlled, straight back up. Okay, guys, so that's your first exercise. And like I said, that is our key exercise. We're not doing that as a circuit. You're going to be doing a number of repetitions and a number of sets, purely focused just on that one exercise. Refer to the program to know reps and sets. Once you've completed that exercise, we then move on to section 2 of circuit 3. Now this is a circuit and we have 7 exercises that we're going to be going through. Once you've been through 1 to 7 exercises, I want you to record your time and write down the time it's taken you to perform all 7 exercises. Okay, we are then, the next set, you're going to do the same. The next set, you're going to do the same. And I want you to record all of your times of those circuits. Okay, and then each week we're going to try and beat how long it takes us. So each week I want you to get quicker and quicker, showing development, and then we can start adding a little bit of weight and we can start adding some advanced exercises in there as well. But again, refer back to program for more details. So our exercises are, we have push-ups, wheelbarrow walkouts, star jumps, golfer's lift, Russian twist, classic crunch, and then toe taps. So it's a full body exercise. We're going from upper body to lower body, upper body to lower body, a little bit of cardio in there as well, and we'll also a little bit of core work. Most of these exercises we have already been through in previous circuits, so I want to keep them quite familiar, so it's not too much to take in all in the first couple of weeks. So I will briefly go through these exercises just so that you're tuned in. But I'll try and keep it nice and quick for you guys. Okay, so the first exercise is push-ups. Let's get this chair out of the way. So your first exercise, guys, is push-ups. We can do this either hips over your knees in a box push-up, or we can do a slightly version where your hips are out, your knees are out in a straight line, and your shoulder and your knees are in a nice straight line, pressing down. Or we can do the hard version, or the hardest version, I should say, of a full push-up. that is exercise number 1. We then have something called a wheelbarrow walkout. So you're going to stand straight up into a wheelbarrow walkout. This is where we keep those legs nice. Walk comes out and walk yourself back in. 1. Walk those arms out and walk yourself back in. 2. Okay, and you're going to repeat for whatever's programmed for you. Going from push-ups into wheelbarrow walk is what's going to be the challenge. Our next exercise is star jumps. So we've got an option here of stepping out and back in. If you want more of a challenge, we can jump. And as we get through, we can start to increase the pace of that. Our next exercise is golfer's lift. This is where you're going to need your chair again. Golfer's lift. Leg nice and straight, keeping that bend in the other knee. Come down, touch that foot, and back up. Using the chair for support if you need it. Onto the other side. This is one where I keep one leg behind, kicking that leg out, and back up. I'm working my residual limb, working my prosthetic leg. This back foot is simply there for support. Nice wide base. Down and back up. That is our exercise number 4. We are then going to move on to Russian twist. This is where we're going to take a seat on the floor. Legs out in front of us. You're going to lean back, hands to one side, rotate those shoulders round, touch the floor, rotate those shoulders round, touch the floor. I'll show you from side on. So I'm leaning backwards, so I'm not sat up tall, I'm not slouched, nice straight back, chest is up, lean back, find that balance, twist those shoulders round, twist those shoulders round. You want to feel this all through the front of your stomach. Next exercise is classic crunch. Lie on your back, both legs bent, hands by your sides, roll the shoulders off, come back down. As soon as you touch the floor, straight back up. You can also have your hands here to make it slightly harder. Or the hardest version, if this is too easy, is hands above your head. We're getting those shoulders off the ground. Okay, and our very last exercise is toe taps. This is where we're keeping that classic crunch position, shoulders off the ground, hands by your sides, touch those toes or those heels, back round and back round. Okay, so that is your 7 exercises of section 2, circuit 3. Once you've done all of those, don't forget to record it, write down your time. You're then going to take a certain amount of time rest, and then you're going to repeat it a couple more times or a few more times, depending on what your program says. Okay, so that's circuit number 3. I hope you're enjoying this, guys. That is the first part of the RevAMP session done. Like I said, if you want any more information on this, please get in touch with myself or Limpa. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enjoy.